Hey, what's going on? This is Chief Gibson once again, and if this is your first time stopping by, I ask you to please subscribe and hit that bell to receive notification of my future videos. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Today, I'm going to show you 5 things that you need to expect when arriving to your first duty station. Let's get it. Welcome back everyone, and like I said before, today I'm going to talk to you about 5 things that you should expect when arriving to your first duty station. In processing, when you arrive to your first duty station, expect to just arrive into a quick barracks room. They're going to give you a temporary one. You're probably going to report to your to the HAC brigade, where they're going to tell you which way you're going to go, like such as your battalion, and then your company. But when you first arrive, depending on what day you arrive, because you could arrive on a Saturday or a Sunday and maybe something is going on, the units are in the field or it's snowing or whatever it may be. So expect, if you're not married, and even if you're married without your family, but let's say, most people are not married when they first arrive to their duty station. But let's say you're not married, expect to arrive to staff duty and they're just going to assign you temporary barracks for a couple of weeks and maybe a couple of months until you finally get into your actual company, and then they'll move you once again into your actual barracks room. So expect to just get there and take a temporary barracks room, share it with somebody else, split it down the middle or something like that. It might be a little frustrating at the beginning, but at the same time, you just spent 5, 6, 9 months sharing a barracks room or an open bay with someone else, so it won't be as bad. All right, so just be patient with that. The other thing to look forward to is that since you are in processing, there are units that will make you in process up to 14 days. That's the most I've seen. If there is units that are doing it for longer than that, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. When you go into the in processing center, remember all those shots that you got where you were going through AIT, basic and AIT? Well, expect to get some more while you're in processing. They're going to go through all of your paperwork, your orders, pay, all that stuff, and shots. So you're going to get more shots. You're probably going to have to, give some blood. They're going to go through your vision, and if you're already due for your vision, you're going to have to do it again. Dental, you're going to have to do dental, hearing. Other than that will be it. And expect about 2 weeks. Like I said, expect about 2 weeks doing that. All right. Duties. Listen. You are the new person. You are the new guy or girl. All right. It's kind of like the same as being the new person in a job in the civilian world. All right. They're probably gonna expect you to take out the trash, or make coffee, or buy some bagels or donuts, stuff like that. All right. So you're the new guy there or girl. You are also the new guy or girl here at your new unit. So if they need someone for a detail, if they need someone to pull staff duty at the last minute, which shouldn't be, but it does happen, or CQ or anything like that, you're it. Just keep an open mind for that. I mean, my best advice to you will be to volunteer before being voluntold. Find your place, find your a spot within your area that needs to be improved, and just volunteer to make it better. Okay, so that's the second one. Just be patient, and it gets better with time. All right, number 3, expect to share a room with someone else. All right, like I said before, you just did 5, 6, all the way to 9 months sharing an open bay or a room with someone else, and I'm sure you're expecting to just settle down and have your own piece of area and privacy, right? But sometimes it doesn't work like that. So expect to go to your barracks and just have to share a room with someone else. If you are already in the military, you can probably testify to that. If you're an NCO, even NCOs sometimes have to share their rooms with someone else, depending on the unit and the space. Sometimes, units get an overflow of new coming soldiers, so that has to happen. Like I said before, expect to share a room with someone else. They'll just put like the wall lockers in between you and your roommate, and you guys share the bathroom. There are some units that are a little bit more, I say, advanced, if that's the word, and you will share your own room. You will have your own closet and everything, your own full privacy with a door, and then your roommate will have the same on the other side, and what you guys will share is the kitchen and the bathroom. Some units might have a full kitchen, which but most units don't. You just have like a microwave and a refrigerator and a couple cabinets in there to secure your stuff. Field exercises. When you get to your duty station, they might just tell you, "Hey, we're leaving next week to just field exercise. 1 week, 2 weeks, 30 days, depending on what the unit has going on." Or even a deployment. "Hey, we're getting ready to go to a deployment, so we need you to get your stuff ready." With that being said, you get your equipment from CIF and you go back to your unit. Since you are the last, guy or girl that reported to that duty station, you are going to probably get picked up to go advon, all right, which is like you go ahead of everyone else. Regardless of the MOS, if they need somebody to go in advance with a couple of NCOs and things like that to help set up tents, to help pick up latrines, to help with the food, to help set up equipment, all that stuff, you are probably going to get picked up to go, because that's just what it is. It's basically everyone did their time, and now it's your time, and now it's your time to do the time. So with that, I'm letting you know, just have your stuff ready. What I recommend is, as soon as you get all your stuff from CIF, immediately just ask for the packing list. "Hey, what was the packing list for the field?" Set it up. That way, when they say, "Hey, we need you to go," you're ready to go. If there was a packing list before, it will change, but you can use the last one. Doesn't change much. You can use the last one and just set up your equipment that way. Battle buddy. When you get to your duty station, find yourself a battle buddy. Find yourself a good battle buddy. Don't find yourself a battle buddy that's just going to get you in trouble. But that's just a recommendation. You're an adult. You know what you want to do. So with that being said, find yourself a battle buddy that is going to help you progress. Especially like a PFC or someone the same rank as you. Don't find yourself someone with more rank than you. I mean, it could help, but for the most part, find yourself someone that has already been in the unit at least 1 year and already know which way to go, what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say. That is the person that is going to help you survive your first duty station. It is great if you find someone with the same rank that like the same things that you do and likes to do the same things that you do, and I don't know, listen to the same music, goes to church, plays video games, whatever. Find someone that likes to do the same thing that you like to do and that has been there for at least 9 months, minimum 9 months. That person already knows everything that is going on in the unit and has a better picture of what's going on and what's coming. That is just a recommendation. I think that that will help. That's what I did, and it helped me. And I always told soldiers coming behind me, "Hey, find yourself a battle buddy," blah blah blah. And so far so good. At the end of the day, you're an adult. You basically is what you make out of it. If you get to your first duty station and you follow these steps, you might be okay. But if you go to your duty station already, with a bad attitude and disgruntled for whatever reason, it's just gonna make it worse for you. Well, this is it for this video. I hope you like those 5 things on what to expect when you arrive to your first duty station. At the end of the day, it's all about what you make out of it. They made me successful, so I'm sharing them with you. I hope you find this video useful. Like I said before, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell to receive notification of my future videos. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next one. God bless you all. Bye.